One more time.
What are we gonna say, bro? Let's plan something.
For what? It's been working just like. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hello, and welcome to Siblings Rivalry. If it's your first time here, yay! Welcome.
Welcome to you. Special shout out to you who has just joined, but also special shout out to everyone who is part of our number, which is well over 5,000. So you guys,
Over 5,000?
yeah, bro.
Since when? I checked this morning.
Yeah, but by the time this episode comes out,
Oh, it will
come
be
on,
well.
for manifesta, for
Sorry.
your manifesta.
Angiko, right? Sorry, my bad.
So yeah, just to give you a bit of context, this morning when you checked, I checked just now before we started shooting, we were 4,917.
Oh, okay, so it will be.
Well over, because this is coming out in 2 weeks' time.
Thank you.
Shout out to everyone. Thank you so much. And while we're already speaking about that, how's about you just look at the bottom of your screen? Like we never do this.
What?
You
Tell
know
people what to
yes! do. So okay, look at the bottom of your screen, like, subscribe. If you want, you can even leave us a comment and then press the bell. That really helps our number. And we are born by CSS, but more and more excited the more the number grows.
I am terrified. I don't know about this excitement stuff.
What are you scared of?
I don't know. I just feel like there's like more people expecting us to be awesome every week. And now I'm like, hey. Like, I'm trying to was like, I didn't be outfit, rock. Because the subscribers. Whereas before I didn't think about it too much. Oh, no.
I think this note is especially for you then.
Namhlanje.
Sukhathala uba abantu bazothini.
And yes, I'm like one person ongakhathali uba abantu bazothini.
But now you feel the pressure.
I don't know. Also, it's not like I haven't been in the public eye for like 20 years. True, I don't have to think about it. Yes. So I remember the other day we were talking about azipindwa outfits. And now I'm like, oh.
Is a city dress? You kupulula more and more, but you're also gonna find stuff that you like.
It's whatever, man. It's actually not a real thing. Oksalayo. Next time we should just write Oksalayo.
Yeah, no, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, Abantu Bazothini is not a real thing, hey?
It's not a real thing, bro.
It shouldn't be a real thing. It really isn't.
At all.
If someone says to me, Abantu Bazothini, like, as soon as that word starts, like, my brain goes, because I'm like, where are we? Yeah, no. Because I'm like, Abantu. Are these people paying your bills? Are they keeping you warm at night?
Hey, bro.
No.
They're keeping you awake at night?
Yeah, it's such a strange thing. I mean, I'm hoping that it's a thing that is losing its power.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, it's gradually losing its power.
Yeah, because it's got too much power and we give it too much power. So I nam dipilangelo temba mna, but the more I think about it, it's like the more I realize, but what? Yeah, because I and I asked you this earlier. But if kungadwa outfit one every day,
okay.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And when now, Martin?
Yeah, I'm going to select a look outfit.
Of course, it's always select.
Like they are very careful.
Careful.
Yeah, but I feel weird. I'd feel weird.
The same Abantu.
No, the same Abantu. So that's what I was saying. For me, it's like it's that effect. But you think you are not affected up until you have certain thoughts, and then you just like, actually, yeah,
yeah, true. I'd wear jeans and t-shirts. I don't know, and sneakers. That would be my outfit. And I don't know, like, why you would want to wear anything else.
I guess. But you have, but iwardrobe yako is not jeans and t-shirts. In fact, I hardly see you in jeans.
Me? Really?
Yes.
What do you mostly see me in?
For those artsy. Like you wear.
What were you asking? What was the actual question?
Just jumping.
Jumping, Charlie.
When I understand.
By 10.
Being asked, I don't know, man. Le vest ivele ngonyuhlobo apha. Ingaske andiyazi.
The thing is, it has to, because this is like risque. You have to wear it with someone,
correct.
something. Anyway.
Yeah, anyways, it's nice.
So in other words,
no, it's nice. I think it's cute. It's so like you also. If I don't know. Otherwise, okay.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess by the time this airs, the thing would have been over. But you know, we've started a business. At least I started a business, and by virtue of the fact that I won't say in those household.
Miss.
You're in my business too. You own 50%.
I'm not in your business. I am in our business. Talita was so kind and gracious enough to start a business on our, like, bruh, like, I'm so grateful. Like, ubanulale ungeyondo, umqeshwa, and then uvuke, une 50% share in a business. That is so beautiful how that happened. Yazi, you're so thoughtful, Madamino.
It was a mistake. I didn't mean to.
So, can I tell them what actually happened?
No. We're wasting time. We don't have a lot of time.
Okay, sorry. Hey, guys, I'm going to have to save this for like another day. But all I know is that I'm grateful to God because I never expected it, but God gave it to me. You understand? Which is just proof to say, when something is meant for you, it's meant for you. And Goska cool, I mean.
No, it's not a problem.
And yeah. yeah.
The man upstairs. So I've started selling sunglasses, and so it's my first hour. Is it?
There's no I in team, though.
So it's our first what do you call it? Market this weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm super stressed, but also just as excited.
Why are you stressed? You're stressed because Abantu Bazothini. That's always the. So what?
What about the monies I spent on this business?
So are you going about Abantu Bazothini? Are you about Abantu Bazothini?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm stressed.
Okay, I'm going to send some exercises. so about how to handle the situation. Just focus and manifest.
How to handle which situation?
I'm calling a stock out. I'm calling a stock out.
I don't know. I'm calling a stock out on certain pairs where I'm like, I know people are going to love these. Yeah. But also I have no idea.
Yeah.
And it's only because those are the ones I love as well.
Yes.
But I'm hoping for the best.
Well done. And I think something that I haven't said to you is that I'm really, really super proud of the leap that you've taken. You are, in the people that I know, the person least likely to start a business.
100%.
And now you doing that, for me, is just like, yo, I'm so proud of you. I don't think I've told you that because it's a huge leap of faith. It's a huge leap of faith. It's something that can potentially be embarrassing for Manabatingi or people or someone comment. But yeah, as I say, but it never happens like that.
No,
you know
it doesn't. I mean? Also, like there will always be something bad to say, and that's like whatever.
Correct. So
thank you.
And just be like, you know what? You didn't have to. You also decided to involve us. But you didn't have to do that. But more than anything else, I'm proud of you for stepping out of your comfort zone. I'm proud of you for really being like, hi man, Tini, if I want my situation to change, what can I do about that? And you've decided to take a leap and do something about that. I think a lot of the time we just get stuck in, I can wait, 2K. So, and we never want to get involved and stuck in. So I'm wishing you all the best.
Yeah, it's a scary thing. Thank you. Thank you.
When I
went to your room to your place just now, I saw the glasses and I was like, but
no,
whatever,
for sure.
cool.
So shout out to you. Man.
I'll just take it out of your profit. It's chilled.
Okay, no, that's fine. And guess I am the profit. Anyway, say bulali came.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, for sure. And anyone else out there as well, just take the leap, man. Just take the leap, guys. You've got nothing to lose. Except maybe the money that you put for it.
God.
But other than that, you've got plenty more to gain than you have to lose.
100%.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think anybody's as proud of me as Dad.
Oh, yeah?
Like he
serial
sends me like these
entrepreneur
hectic messages.
Yeah.
Like every once in a while, like, yo, Talita.
Yeah.
Because he's always wanted me to
proud.
do
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
But also, he's the one who pushed this one as well. Yeah. He's the one who implanted the idea.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, as much as he's proud of me, but he also was the one who made me see, you know, the light in this instance. So thanks, good, Daddy. Bro. And Dad actually commented. I was so happy.
I will see if I can find that comment. Actually, we can put it up here.
Yeah, he was telling us what ukuncuncukisa is. Yes,
correct.
Of course, he'd know.
Which is to torment, right?
Yeah, to torment. Yes,
for sure.
Let's get into those Xhosa words as we're still talking about it. We'll just do 2.
Yeah.
Amasikizi.
Yeah. I don't know. Amasikizi, it's teeth clenching stuff.
Teeth clenching?
We amasikizi adibene nominga. We.
What is that in English?
HHFS. I don't know. Amasikizi. Nail biting.
Yeah.
No, not nail biting though. Nail biting is more like of a suspense thing. Amasikizi are your suspense.
It's very close though. It's like in the same realm.
Use it in a sentence.
In a Xhosa sentence?
Yes.
Whew. Let's say like a kid is on the is gwengcele phezu kwekhabathi.
Okay. So amasikizi can also be skin crawling? Okay. Okay. Nyamenguku. But yeah, okay, somewhere linked around there. Okay. Got you.
Cool. And then you guys let us know the proper word because you guys always tell us. I can look
in
and you guys are like, you have time, you know, to go on Google and like stuff.
Do all of these things.
Yeah, ask your mom and stuff.
So did you when you wrote that word down. But yeah, cool.
Yeah, but I like it to be a surprise.
Yeah, for sure.
Ukupruchuluka.
To burst out into.
Burst?
Yes. Pruchuluka fonin. Ya pruchuluka insini. A pruchuluka
msuzo.
Embezo. Something.
Oh, speaking of which, did we address this?
What?
About the word, the skengelele word?
No, not yet.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Upruchuluka is to...
Pruchuluka. Yeah?
It's to surprisingly exit.
Okay.
Like, if you're not unaware, but like by mistake, do something by mistake.
Okay. So, pete nguku and then what are you doing by mistake? Like pruchuluka longuku. So it did it by mistake. No, not to do something by mistake. Unawares. But inayo force. Inayo
so if
force.
I like fought by mistake, if I say something that I wasn't supposed to say, I'm saying something by mistake. Right?
Okay.
I'm just saying. It's not completely wrong.
I'm not happy though, I must say.
Let us know in the comments what Pruchuluka is and if I'm partly right when I say it's like exiting by mistake.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm very excited today. So today, what we're going to, let me see the time. Ooh, we got like 15 minutes. So today, I'm going to ask Uzuko a couple of questions, right?
What about?
Who's one? I'm literally talking through.
Sorry, now it's the first time I'm hearing about this because topic I'm literally flying blind because it's a big surprise. So pardon me if it's a lot of questions.
I'm literally explaining it, so can I finish? Thank you so much. So, so today I'm going to ask Uzuka a couple of questions about things that are very regular in the female world and are obviously not as regular in the male world. So I do have some faith in you, but I'm also like, I don't know. But what I found was I saw this thing on TikTok, and I was like, there's things that men just don't know that we like deal with every single day, and they like have no idea what those things are.
But you know also that there's levels of men, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There's ones that are more
completely oblivious.
Oh yes.
Ababa who know a lot. Nababazenzisayo ke ngoku.
What does that mean?
Wenza ingathi akayazi but yayazi simply because thanda izinto and thanda uba involved.
Fine. So I do have faith in you in this situation, but I'm also just like, as somebody who, has had girlfriends and is gonna have a wife and might have kids who are women.
From your ears, from your lips to God's ears.
I feel like people shouldn't just men shouldn't just get away with not knowing stuff.
No, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah, I think it's a weird thing.
Yeah.
Not that I'm like, oh, it's disgusting, stop it, but I'm just like, it's strange.
So I'm gonna have to come up with the male equivalent of this stuff. Unga fail it, brah. I hope you don't fail it though.
What do you mean?
When I come up with my male equivalent of stuff that you should know.
I highly doubt I'll fail it.
Yeah, you
I just know stuff. Guys. I'm just aware and I know things. Should we start it really?
Yeah. It's how many questions are there?
10.
Okay, cool. Do you use a marker?
Yeah.
Get
a pen boom.
Seko official. Wish me luck, guys.
All right, cool. So when I'm talking about Indondi City 34B, what is it?
You're talking about a bra size.
Okay, and what does the 34 mean?
With Lindau. It's like sisi but salapa.
Okay.
Right?
And B?
Is the cup size.
All men know this also because since primary school you guys have been honest about that.
So what's 34? Yes. It's a breadth.
Yes, it's the
circumference.
It's the circumference around here. Yeah, around.
Oh, so it's around here. It's not around. It's not around here.
No.
So I'll measure it up.
No.
Okay.
So it's just under your breastplate.
Okay.
All right, well done. What is a mammogram?
A mammogram is it's the official test that you will go and do if you are checking for breast cancer. Yes. Ayo mammogram when you do it at home, because you can also at home there's a certain way to kind of prod around and feel around, but if there's anything like to be concerned about. But the mammogram then becomes the scan.
Yes.
Yeah, it becomes the scan that you do to check for breast cancer.
Well done. So
or
good.
Probability of it.
Hallelujah.
Funny child, funny sihlala kwi breast cancer man. Xa ungayalondole ubucimele.
People walk around with their eyes closed, like for real. Okay. What is a pap smear?
A pap smear kuxa uye kwi gynae yakho. And they will then run a certain amount of tests on you to check for things like cervical cancer.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Etc. Right?
Yes.
This is where maybe they'll scrape a bit of tissue and then they'll take that tissue and test it. So it's not like a camera, but it's more like taking a sample to see if there's anything to be
Why do you know so much about this? I'm sure when is the last time you went for a pap smear, babes?
And this is also too, because they lose and booze, but when is the last time I went for a male pap smear?
Colonoscopy.
Man. No, it's colonoscopy. It's called daily bala man lando. But that you should go. For men, you were told that you're supposed to go by the time you turn 40.
Oh, yes. It's not a colonoscopy.
Yes.
Because women can do that as well.
Yeah.
It's I can't remember. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll remember.
Yeah. Okay.
How many tampons or pads does a girl use per day?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you know how many times they're supposed to change the tampon? Like after how many hours?
No. I've got no clue. I mean, I'd make a calculated guess
And say?
and say 2 hours. I don't know why. I'd make a calculated guess and say 2 hours. Funny powerful kaloku ezawe. Ithembo ile ikwazi ukufunxa a whole river. Like ubonisa intengiso ubona hey, i-desert kanti kwafaka ithembo nelwandle.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, but I'd say 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
So I thought you were gonna ask me a more trickier question.
Like what?
Like lamachokoza, kukho drops most 1 to 5 drops on any pack of those things.
Yeah.
So 1 drop, 2 drop, 3
Oh, that's easy. That's so easy. Come on. So the recommended amount is you're supposed to change it every 3 to 4 hours.
3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess you're like awake for 12 to 16 hours. Yeah, 16 hours a day.
Yeah.
And so
3 times. 4, 8, 12, 6, 4 times.
Yeah, at least 4 times. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What a span.
Yes.
I'm not making
it's gonna leak.
Also, now I've got so many questions about this whole. Oh no! Oh man!
What are your questions?
No, such a questions I'm going is about. No, it's a wild question.
Yeah, but it can't be a wild question.
How do you feel besides cramps? I'm gonna make a work example. Please don't judge me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, for example, this is turning out to be so weird.
Yeah.
For example, I know when I'm getting a nosebleed. I can feel it. Right?
Yeah, because it runs down faster than snot. Yeah.
So, is there a feeling besides pain
of the
you
blood coming out?
Yes.
Not necessarily the blood coming out, no. The thing is, the pain is not about the blood coming out.
Okay.
So you don't necessarily feel the blood coming out, but like, as in, how do you know that you've started your period?
Correct. So how do you know?
Yes, yeah. Okay, so this is linked to the next question.
Blushing.
What is PMS?
Menstrual stress.
Yay! Or syndrome.
Lando yenza ba nisingcolise nishintshele nilile into engekhoyo nenze yonke nitye izinto weird nithi.
So that's partly how you know your period's coming.
No, but my
like
experience,
on the
women
day,
don't
on the
know.
Day. Oh yeah, no, you don't. I mean, some people are really regular, so they'll start like on the 7th every month.
Okay.
So quite a few people are like that, where they know by the 7th. Yeah, so you can use like a panty liner. No, you can use a panty liner. You don't have to actually use your tampon or your pad. You can use a panty liner, and then you feel wetness that's more than average, and be like, oh, okay, this could be happening. Is my phone ringing? Wow, hectic. Yeah, so you can feel condom manzi.
Okay, but not necessarily. I don't think your emotions are a good tell. Most people don't know.
Your emotions are a good.
After 2 weeks, but hey, and they don't own up to it. But I suppose also people have
varying degrees.
Yes, of being emotionally charged.
100%.
So,
look,
like according to feelings is out.
So PMS is such a new thing for me.
Okay.
I never used to have it.
Okay.
I'm also very regular as well. So
thanks. Thanks for that.
So sometimes like a month will go by and I won't have my period. And then I'll only have it next month.
Yeah.
So I didn't have, and I never used to have period pains either.
Okay.
So it was always a big surprise for me, like all the time. But now in my 40s, my PMS is there, bro.
And now so my question is, are you able to identify
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, because I'm not a crier.
Okay, so
Yes.
you immediately make the connection.
Yeah, then I'm like, why am I crying at this kitten playing with the ball? Then I'm like, oh, okay.
Abantu bona bangayenzi connection at all.
I'm a fool.
Omnye athi axelelwe nguwe.
Oh, PMS,
Yena
baby.
Buddha. You understand?
I'm a fool, yes.
Abafuni.
Or they're just emotional beings.
You can't identify it.
Yeah, or people
I can get that as well.
Yeah, because other people are like hyper emotional anyway.
Yeah.
So maybe they just like can't make the difference between being hyper emotional as a human being and it being helped by.
Yeah, I think maybe then if maybe you are that type of person, or maybe mhlawumbe umuntu wakho is that type of person, cela i-logins zakhe as a flow app yabo bras, just so that ukwazi
Check about okay.
You understand?
But also, if the chances are, if my period comes in the first week of the month, it's gonna come in the first week every month.
Yeah, libala by first week of the month because life is busy.
Yeah,
so
true.
you forget. I definitely forget. And inazo mna inansi and yichapen. But I definitely.
Why can't you say the word?
Come. I definitely one step, baby steps. I definitely forget to first. No. Libala ne debit order. You know what I mean? But definitely, it just gets busy certain times.
Okay, cool. Let's move past
6 out of 6.
I've only asked you 4 questions, but okay. What is a menstrual cup?
A menstrual cup is an alternative to a pad or tampon. It's something that is made out of latex, rubber.
Latex, yes.
But as I think the name suggests, it's a cup that it's a cup like this, right?
Okay, nice.
And now what you can do with this cup is then you fold this cup and then you use it in place of a tampon or a pad. And then you can, as opposed to a tampon or a pad, you can reuse it.
Okay.
Iyathathwa yona, ihlanjwe, and then you can reuse it.
Yes. Well done. Why do you know that?
Why do people use menstrual cups?
I use a menstrual cup.
Okay.
This
episode is a lot, my darling.
I use it because it's healthier.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of things in tampons and pads, like, for instance, the thing that keeps it white.
Whatever.
Yeah, the thing that keeps it white. Yeah. There's things in there. And they've been now very recently ziyabhalwa izinto that are in there that are so bad for you. People go into toxic shock with those things. So it's just healthier.
Okay.
And secondly, it's better for the environment.
Okay.
Because you use one for 5. You can use one for 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's also cheaper in that instance. And those are the 2 major reasons why I use one.
Okay.
It's healthier and it's cheaper.
Okay. And then in terms of hygiene.
In terms of?
Hygiene. Now you have to change every 2 to 3. You have to wash it every 2 to 3 hours. Or what?
Yeah. Well, with it you can keep it in for 8 hours.
Okay.
So that it depends on your flow, if your flow is heavy or not. But you can keep it in for 8 hours with no problems.
Okay.
Yeah. And it doesn't take anything from your body. It doesn't release anything into your body. So it's completely safe.
Interessant. Okay. And what put you on that journey?
I met people from Mina Cup who make them. And I went there for like a demonstration because I was curious. And they showed me and I got one and I was just like, let me try, and I haven't looked back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lekker.
Best thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh, wow. Okay. Excelente.
And also, tampons especially, they draw liquid, obviously. Ziyafunga. So, but you also have like natural liquids.
Yes, correct.
So it makes you dry as well.
Yeah,
and it can be very uncomfortable.
Certain things like antibiotics, they kill germs, they kill good and bad germs, and that's why you sometimes have to get a probiotic as well to kind of balance that. So I totally understand from that perspective.
You're doing so well. What is an LBD?
Lower body discomfort. No idea. No idea at all.
It's so easy.
What's it got to do with?
Getting dressed. Clothing. And they usually say, like, every woman should have an LBD.
No, then it can't be lower body dysmorphia.
Dysmorphia.
No
it's clothing. It's
LBD.
I'll give you the first word.
Yeah.
Little.
Black dress.
Yeah.
No way. That term doesn't exist. You made that term up.
No, it does. It definitely does.
Okay.
Why would I make it up?
Okay.
Little black dress. Very good.
For what? Why should every woman have a little black dress?
For like an occasion, for Ndini, like get surprised by something, but get dressed, I'm taking you to. It's not give a corner wardrobe in little black dress.
No, LBD way. Okay.
I've got
LBD.
Fine, if you get one, you hope that it lasts you.
You have a picture of you in the LBD. I feel like we've been putting up pictures of me the entire time. So if I get a picture yako in your LBD.
Two more questions. What's the difference between bronzer and contouring?
Bronzer and contouring. Contouring is where you make your face look like it's not your face. Your face. So, contouring is where I think it happens, especially in mhlambi upper cheekbones, where you want to lift your cheekbones or make them lower, wider, or thinner.
No one wants to make them wider, but okay.
I think nalapa around the mbumlo.
To make your nose do what?
Yeah, to make your nose not wider, longer. Longer.
Skinnier, smaller.
Smaller.
Yeah.
That's contouring. Contouring is changing the shape of your face using makeup.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Bronzer is, I don't know, I feel like it's a color that just makes you look tanned, more tanned.
Yeah, for white people, yes.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all would use bronzer. To give you a gold look.
Yes, to give you like a shimmy bronze, yes.
Okay. Yeah, facts. So contouring is a process, bronzer is a product.
Yes.
Top G.
You're so good. Okay, last one. You literally got all of them right, except LVD, because I'll give you half a mark for that. How many days can a girl get pregnant in a month cycle?
I don't know. Days.
Yes.
There's a specific number of days.
You can't fall pregnant every day. Like
you can't.
There
you
are
shouldn't
days
fall
where
pregnant every day, right? Because what is happening?
It's not recommendable.
What is happening is that by the time you go to Japan, your body reset my god. You're losing the old eggs and you're making new eggs. So during that period, you can't, because it's essentially dumping the eggs, right?
So yeah, okay.
And then obviously then ugqibe cycle yakho, and then you start creating more eggs. Ne? So let's say, okay, let's say careful calculation.
Oh, wow.
Let's say inansika yakho is 4
to 7 days.
4 to 7 days.
Yes.
Out.
Yeah. So that's minus.
And then it's recreating the new eggs for another 4 to 7 days.
Oh, okay.
Say 14 days. So you only have 21, 28. Yay! But it's a shorter window. 6 days.
Yes! That's actually the right answer. That is so intense. You have positively surprised me because you've gotten all the answers right.
Yeah, I understand that.
How many ovaries do women have?
2.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Do you think everyone knows this? Well done. You aced the test.
Dr. Matthew, your successor.
And you have said that we shot 7 years.
Minus 7 years.
Well done, dog. Okay, fine. I can't wait to do the male test. You did
That's
so
crazy.
well,
That's
dog.
crazy.
Dog.
I mean, there's oaks that don't know this.
There's oaks that don't know any of this.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
100%.
No.
Oaks don't even want to hear about periods, first and foremost.
Yeah.
Never mind knowing the intricacies of them.
Okay.
So, well done, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
so proud of you.
shout out, right?
I've done well as an older sister, yes. I don't know how much of this you learned from me. But yeah, well done, bro. I'm so proud of you.
You didn't get it.
Huh?
You didn't get it.
What?
You were saying well done to me. I'm like, yeah, well done, blood.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't hear it. My bad.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, I think that was, it's so weird that sometimes this, you don't know that you know them. And I'm just thinking about how much of that has just been subliminal.
Yes, because you don't think about these things.
Definitely.
But the information is around you all the time.
For sure. Yeah.
So it's surprising how much you've actually ingested.
Or information.
Well done, mate.
No, shout out for that, and I guess, and I hope, I'll definitely know that some people will learn something from
Yes,
this.
for sure.
And yeah, I think, great.
So
great
go
experience.
forth, your chat, when you can have kids. I'm not worried about you.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, if you have a baby girl, she
that's all you
can
need
talk
to know.
about, you can talk about anything.
Anything but boys. Anything but boys.
But you know about boys too, so it's fine.
Definitely.
Why you are against them? Thank you guys for coming to this very educational part of siblings rivalry.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have learned something. And if you haven't learned something and you knew all of this, please teach your brother or your cousin or
for sure.
or your partner
Yeah.
about these things. Have a nice conversation, because it's nice to have somebody who knows this stuff, so that when you're going through it, they're not like, what is happening? Or going,
For sure.
Because, it's 50% of the population that goes through all
No,
this
absolutely, and I think it definitely helps to know this stuff. Nathi as much to know this stuff, so that whenever certain things are happening, ungabikho entirely clueless the entire time. Because that's also not taught. You know what I mean?
No.
Ayibukeki lo way.
It's not cute
Man
at all.
do you know what I mean?
Bob.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, definitely. Definitely something to be learned. If there's anything else that you girls want to teach us, please drop it down there
in the comments.
and let's have a look at that. Very interesting to
I'm
see.
so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm a business partner.
Thanks, guys, for watching, and always remember, love each other. And loving each other also means knowing about each other.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Learning about each other and getting to know each other better.
Bye.